Once upon a time, in a distant kingdom in the northern state of Nigeria, in a town called Misra, an ancient empire that is blessed with a fertile land and riches. Its people are great merchants. They engage in various enterprises. Once upon a time, in a distant kingdom in the northern state of Nigeria, in a town called Misra, an ancient empire that is blessed with a fertile land and riches. Its people are great merchants. They engage in various enterprises. They also farm varieties of crops such as cereals, fruits, and vegetables. This makes the kingdom rich and prosperous. There lived a wealthy, handsome king named Jamal. Despite his riches and status, King Jamal was known for his humility, kindness, and generosity towards his people. However, as he grew older, the king realized that he needed to find a wife to share his life and his kingdom with. Determined to find a woman who possessed not only beauty, but also a kind heart and a noble spirit, King Jamal decided to embark on a journey in search of his future bride. But instead of announcing his royal status and wealth, he chose to disguise himself as a poor beggar, wanting to see how people would treat him without knowing his true identity. Dressed in tattered clothes and with a humble demeanor, King Jamal set out on his quest, wandering through villages and towns, seeking a woman who would see beyond his appearance and show him kindness and compassion. After days of traveling, King Jamal arrived at a small village called Zulu, nestled at the foot of a majestic mountain. As he walked through the dusty streets, he noticed a young woman named Saphira, who was known for her beauty, kindness, and generosity towards others. Intrigued by her gentle nature, King Jamal decided to approach her and seek her help. Saphira, who was fetching water from the village well, noticed the poor beggar approaching her. Despite his ragged appearance, she greeted him with a warm smile and offered him a drink of water. The king was touched by her kindness and knew that he had found the woman he had been searching for. Over the following days, King Jamal continued to visit the village, each time seeking Saphira's help and companionship. Despite her humble circumstances, Saphira welcomed him with open arms, sharing her food, shelter, and stories of her life with him. As they spent more time together, King Jamal was captivated by Saphira's beauty, grace, and inner strength. He admired her selflessness and generosity towards others, and he knew that she was the one he wanted to spend the rest of his life with. One day, as they sat under the shade of a baobab tree, King Jamal revealed his true identity to Saphira, telling her that he was a wealthy king in search of a wife. To his surprise, Saphira did not react with shock or awe. Instead, she smiled and told him that she had known all along, for she had seen the kindness and nobility in his heart. Overwhelmed with joy and gratitude, King Jamal asked Saphira to marry him, and she accepted without hesitation. The news of their impending marriage spread throughout the kingdom, and the people rejoiced, for they knew that their king had found a woman who would bring love, compassion, and unity to their land. On their wedding day, the kingdom was filled with music, dancing, and laughter as King Jamal and Saphira exchanged vows of love and commitment. The couple's union was blessed by the elders and celebrated by all, marking the beginning of a new era of peace and prosperity in the kingdom. A year after their marriage, Queen Saphira gave birth to a beautiful set of twins, a boy and a girl. King Jamal was elated. His joy was completed. They raised their children with love and devotion, teaching them good morals and values. As the years passed, King Jamal and Saphira ruled the kingdom with wisdom, compassion, and fairness. Together, they worked tirelessly to improve the lives of their people, building schools, hospitals, and homes for those in need. Their love and unity inspired others to follow their example, and the kingdom flourished under their reign. And though they faced many challenges and obstacles along the way, King Jamal and Queen Saphira stood strong together, their bond unbreakable, and their hearts forever intertwined. And so, the tale of the wealthy king who disguised himself as a beggar and found a kind-hearted woman to be his wife became a legend, passed down from generation to generation as a testament to the power of love, humility, and the belief that true beauty lies not in riches or status, but in the goodness of one's heart.